If you're in the hospitality business, what I'm about to share with you might be the most important thing you hear this quarter. Because tonight we're connecting 5 stories that look unrelated, but they're all the same warning signal. A company loses its flag overnight. A company takes million-dollar deposits for hotel rooms on the moon. Wellness moves from spa menus to the front desk. A winter storm exposes operational fragility across the country. And luxury dog hotels quietly out-execute traditional hospitality. Different headlines, same theme. Hospitality is becoming a high-stakes trust business under volatility. Welcome to the Front Desk by HotelStaff.tv, where we break down what really matters in hospitality. I'm Jim Dinardo. Before we dive in, quick housekeeping. If you're attending AAHOACon 2026 in Philadelphia, we'll be there, HotelStaff.tv, booth 3033. We'll be filming live conversations with owners, operators, and industry leaders, real discussions, no sales pitches, no panels. And if you're in the room, stop by and be part of it. All right, let's get to it. No room at the inn. Brand standards under political pressure. A Hilton-branded hotel in Minnesota made national news after the Department of Homeland Security accused the property of canceling reservations for immigration agents. Emails surfaced suggesting the hotel would not allow ICE or immigration personnel to stay. Hilton responded quickly, clarifying the property was independently owned and operated, stating the behavior did not reflect brand values and confirming the hotel apologized. Then came the consequence that matters. The property was removed from Hilton's system. Here's the lesson, and it's non-negotiable. Guests don't care who owns the building. They see the logo. They assign the behavior to the brand, and the brand will protect itself. This wasn't a political failure. It was an operational failure. Your front desk is not a policy-making body. If staff are improvising, responses via email, you don't have standards, you have opinions. Every hotel needs 3 clearly defined lines. Capacity, do we have rooms or not? Safety, is there a legitimate security concern? Compliance, non-discrimination, brand rules, contractual obligations. Everything else escalates, period. Because the moment your front desk becomes a battleground, your guests stop trusting your operation. And that brings us to something that sounds ridiculous until you realize it's already happening. The Moon Hotel. Luxury is becoming narrative plus engineering. A startup is currently accepting $1 million deposits to reserve hotel rooms on the moon. Their projected timeline, construction discussions around 2029, targeted occupancy around 2032. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's luxury positioning. And whether this project succeeds or fails is irrelevant, because the signal is clear. Luxury is no longer about marble and thread count. Luxury is about identity, story, and transformation. The moon isn't the product, the story is. If that's the benchmark, here's the uncomfortable question for Earth-based hotels. What transformation are you selling? Better sleep, faster recovery, status, privacy, health? Because if the answer is a renovated room, you're already behind. And the exact tension, luxury, trust, volatility, is the reason we're launching something new. This year, HotelStaff TV is launching a new interview series. Long-form, unscripted conversations with owners and executives who are actually navigating the reality in real time. No panels, no talking points, just operators being honest about what's working and what's breaking. You'll see the first episodes debuting around HoACon in Philadelphia, because these conversations can't stay theoretical anymore. Now let's talk about the fastest way hotels are responding to this shift. Wellness used to live in the spa. That's over. Luxury travelers now expect wellness to be seamless, integrated into the room, the mini bar, the arrival moment. Curated wellness kits, sleep support, energy support, recovery built into the stay. This works for one reason: wellness reduces travel friction. And when it's done right, it drives revenue without feeling gimmicky. The winning playbook is simple. Pilot it with VIPs, long stay guests or groups. Bundle it in upgrades. Don't nickel and dime. Measure review mentions, not just attach rate. Your competition isn't the hotel across the street. It's the guest deciding travel feels punishing and staying home. Now let's talk about what happens when the environment itself tests your operation. Climate volatility is now an ops problem. Winter Storm Fern exposed something operators don't like to admit. Many hotels are optimized for efficiency, not resilience. Extreme weather isn't just a facilities issue anymore. It's a staffing issue, a supply chain issue, a guest safety issue, a revenue issue. Storms don't just cancel reservations, they destroy reliability. Childcare collapses, roads close, power goes out at employees' homes. The hotels that survive don't improvise, they pre-decide. Non-negotiables going forward, power continuity, staffing contingency plans, proactive guest communication, supply staging, clear documented policies. And now the segment nobody expects, but everybody should study. If you want a preview of the future guest expectations, don't look at hotels. Look at how people treat their dogs. Luxury dog resorts are booming, and that's a win on many things. Trust, visible cleanliness, proof of care, daily updates, transparent hygiene systems, staff training marketed as a feature, not hidden. People pay absurd premiums because trust is obvious. Hotels should steal this ethically and immediately. Make the invisible visible. Show your systems. Prove your care. Here's the one sentence that connects every story tonight. Hospitality is becoming a proof business. Proof your standards are real. Proof your experience is worth a premium. Proof you improve the guest's life. Proof you can operate under stress. Proof you can be trusted. We're going to unpack this even deeper live at AHOACon 2026 in Philadelphia, booth 3033. And through our new interview series on HotelStaff TV, because the gap between theory and reality is getting expensive. There's too much research behind this episode to fit in one broadcast, so we built printable one-sheets you can share with your management team. Front desk risk standard operating procedures, luxury experience ladder, wellness attach rate plan, storm operations one-sheet, 5 pet hospitality moves hotels should copy. Subscribe to the front desk by HotelStaff.tv. Join us at AHOACon 2026 in Philadelphia, booth 3033. Attention, hospitality leaders. This season, a new story is launching on GravitasHotel.com, a cinematic series about work, identity, and the unseen people who keep the world running, set in a hotel orbiting Earth. It's bold, it's human, and it's built for this industry. Watch the season premiere exclusively on HotelStaff.tv, GravitasHotel.com, coming this season, because hospitality doesn't stop at the front desk, even in space. I'm Jim Dinardo. Thanks for checking in. Interested in learning more about HotelStaff.com or looking to be part of an exceptional hospitality team? Please visit our website at HotelStaff.com because we're always looking for amazing hospitality professionals. Need to get up to date on the latest news? Check out our next video now.